Hello and welcome back to another episode of Solo Challenge. People were mentioning just recently in the comments actually that it was crazy how many times you can play the same game over and over and over again, but it always makes such a big difference just based on what you get, right? So anyway, interesting build. We can try this. Point Luna, Terraforming Ganymede, sure. Colony, Nuclear Zone, Lake Marineris for Endgame, sure. We got to draw a card for free. It was Tardigrades. Not really what we were hoping for, but we'll do a Nuclear Zone. That'll get us another card for free. Antigrav, more up my alley. But because we have such a weak start, I am going to do a asteroid because that gets us a free heat bump or heat income. So at least now we have like 3 TR and an IO mining and an electro catapult. Some good events, but just take that stuff for a second. We do have a titanium income. And then we're just going to pass a second time. We're going to go up to $30. We have a couple titanium. There's an earth card and some science. It's a little tricky where we're at. I think we take acquired company. That gets us a card first. And then what I'll do is I'll sell something like Tardigrades. It's not awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. Zeppelins is not going to be relevant for a while, which means that'll get me another artificial photosynthesis. Then we have some energy production, and all of a sudden electrocatapult is feasible if we can get a couple of plants. Though we only have 3 income, it's not much. Mass converter, oh my. We do have a science tag played, another one in hand for 2. This could be 3, and the underground city could give us that steel income we kind of need. Interesting. Because we're a little bit desperate to get off the ground, let's spend our titanium getting a science tag played. Yeah, okay. It wasn't great. We're at 2 science now. Next turn, I think we're going to get the underground city. Probably with the 2 steel. We don't have any energy, though, right? That's kind of our actual issue here. Not until we get up to the science tags we need. So even though carbonate processing and corporate stronghold are good, we're going to let it die in favor of the science tag. And then we're going to underground city for the steel. That means that electrocatapult is now feasible, but we need something to make it work. That's something being an energy. And we'll buy a steel income. Okay. We're getting closer to something. Another city, not bad. Discounts. Pumping the oxygen with energy could help, but we're really struggling to get the energy. We did get a heat bump, and even though I could get the research outpost now, I think what we do is just buy another steel income here. But we have enough science tags to start really kind of chasing what we want, especially with a wild tag coming in and a couple of big events for later. So now we have 7 steel. This gets me something I want, but not sure what that is. Plants for a minute. Okay, we have 3 titanium. What is enough? This is $2. Then this is $3. Then this is $7. And we're in like Flynn. We need 2 more science tags played. No, we need 1 more science tag played, and that's going to be Dev Center next turn. Yeah. Okay. We got plenty of time. Another space event, good. And a little bit of energy, fantastic. Though it's a little tricksy. There's a lot of things I want to do here. But getting $2 off of everything seems pretty big. So let's do that. We'll draw a card. And then, yeah. And then we science. A little bit harder. That makes this free. And then, yeah, a lot of things are looking good. We can tardigrades for $1. That's fine. And we can also import a GHG. If I was going to import a GHG, I probably should have done it first, because I could draw a card that I like. Convoy from Europa, for instance. And we will play Convoy from Europa, but we're going to do it for cards. Research Soil Factory, Media Archives. Okay, okay. Now it's Generation 9, and we're ready to start terraforming. We will grab that, though. I want to start popping the oxygen, but I also want to electrocatapult. So I think we electrocatapult first. We can use that to sell a plant. We can get a micro. We can get a card. Then we're going to start pumping the oxygen, which is fine and dandy. That's more titanium for us. We could up our steel production again. Part of me wants to keep chasing cards, but I feel like I know better. Grab the titanium, though. And then we could still IO next turn. Yeah, let's pass. Great Dam. Domed Crater. And Ironworks is a little interesting, because you get more energy coming in, but if we're desperate, we'll use it. So let's sell. We'll sell the plant one more time. And let's draw a card. Things are going well. Things are going actually pretty well. We're a little bit behind the curve, but we have a really strong engine coming into view here. And there's a bunch of titanium income, which is going to help for all those other cards. Then, I think we protected Valley. I'll play Land Claim because it's free. Yeah, we're going to Protected Valley. It's a good card. Gets the oxygen really rolling up. Okay. We could sell cards, but I don't want to. So we're not going to. I love Indentured Workers. I also like Fish a lot, but we already have 2 1-point animal cards in hand. And quite frankly, the 1-point animal card goes well with viral enhancers, which we don't have yet, so let's not worry about it. Okay. Okay. I said okay like I had something definitive to say, but I think Beam from a Thorium isn't actually too late. It's a little bit crazy, but I think it's gonna what it's gonna do for us, combined with a couple other of these cards, is really unlock our ability to do Ironworks, which is what I want to do, which is what we're chasing here. Is it too late? Is it a good idea to do Ice Asteroid? I think it is a good idea to do Ice Asteroid. We're going it down the trench so we can get Nitrolific. And we have enough energy that I can give one away for Soil Factory and still do what I want. Okay. Okay. Going into Gen 12. Things are popping. So Plantation, a little bit more energy is good. We don't have to lose a point now playing our energy tapping card. I think it's not time to sell plants anymore, so we're going to shift to selling steel. Pop the oxygen. Double check our cards. Still going to play our Ironworks, because now we're popping. I mean, getting your points, like, getting the green rays up the honest way is a little bit more points effective, to say the least. But we're fine with that. We're fine. We're fine. Let's play. I always screw up rover construction, so I'm just gonna play it. I'm also gonna play fusion power. We have a city over here and a city over here. That's not optimal placement, not gonna lie, but let's not worry about that. Viral enhancers, yo, that's a card we really wanted to see. I will play it, but now I don't know what's going on. What am I doing here? Tags. We played 8 events. If I got media archives, I could almost get up to plantation or something, but I really want to search for life, but I hate it. I always end up killing the card I want. Another points per Jovian. I would have killed Water Import, and I would have hated myself for it, so I'm actually quite happy that I didn't. So we draw another card. Special design. Special design could be used to play Martian Survey. It's not like the best play to go backwards, but felt like worthwhile. Oh, wow. We have a lot of synergy going on here with our plant tags. Let's go ahead and pump the oxygen twice. Look how quickly the world gets terraformed when you get good people in charge. The good guys, you know. So where's my viral enhancers? Did I already play it? I must have already played it. I did. Okay, perfect. So with viral enhancers played, we can play Ecological Zone without any sadness. A lot of places to play it, but we'll put it there. Get us a little bit of money back from the oceans and open up a little dive for the pocket later. We've done all those clicks. We have this generation and the next. Okay. Part of me wants to do large convoy now, but I'd rather get live, like some animals with it, so let's go here for a second. And for oceans, I think we're looking like okay. We're not looking like fantastic, but we're not looking bad. We'll overpay in steel here with Noctis. Get another titanium. I could make a little bit of profit. I shouldn't have overpaid with steel. I didn't realize I had MedLab. It's worth playing, right? It's like $8 back. And in that case, let's play it. It's fine. All right. One more generation to get a lot of ocean and a lot of heat. This is not helping us terraform the planet, so I'm going to let it die. We're going to sell a steel. At least the oxygen is pretty much there. Yeah, I'm just going to do those clicks right now. We're going to get this animal. We're going to get this bad boy. We have many points per Jovians that we could potentially play in our hand, but it doesn't seem that worthwhile. Imported hydrogen could be for 1-point animals. It's gonna let us draw a card, that's for sure. And we're gonna take the animals. We gotta take the livestock. I mean, come on. Mineral deposit, that gets us right into the city. Like, these are all points grabs cards, right? That's what I'm a little bit worried about. I don't have a way. Large convoy is the only way I can think of to really get us more cards. But I don't think I can do it for the 4 1-point animals, so I'm going to have to take the oxygen just so I can get the... by oxygen, I mean plants. Just so that I can get the adjacencies for placing things. And then this card is basically free. Put it here. Put our greenery there. That finishes the greenery placements. We did not get the heat that I needed. This is a free ocean, which means that we can place in the pocket again. Lake Marineris is the 2 oceans. So we actually were good for oceans. I was just high. It's just the heat that we need. And we can buy about 3 heat bumps. But I need 4. Well, we can get 1 more card with this Earth tag and a little bit more profit. And I can technically make $2 of profit on this card. So, sure. So this means we lose, right? Because I heat bump once, heat bump twice, heat bump thrice, and then lose? I have Mangrove. Does that mean something? I can get money back. I have farming. I have farming, I have Mangrove. I could do a lot. I could do a lot of damage with these cards for points, right? I have a points per Jovian here. I got a points per Jovian there. Do I seriously, like, am I crazy? After doing $14 heat bump, I have $6 left. And then, no, I have enough. I have just enough. Okay, I was crazy, right? Because I sell. Oh my god, this was so scary. I sell, sorry, points per Jovian, you're gone, even though I have a wild tag. All these cards are gone. Farming's gone. And then I can't play any of these cards net neutral, right? Mangrove, I get $4 back and a plant. And, like, don't get me wrong, I also have ecological zone and stuff that would benefit from it, but doesn't matter. We want to win and not lose. So, with $1 to spare, we win. Pass. And we don't even get an additional green replacement. Yikes. But, you know, we didn't lose. We did not lose. We didn't lose, even though we did a really, really slow start. But then we ended up getting a little science spike in the center. And then we didn't really... Like, we already had some good science or space tags to, like, terraform the planet. But we didn't pop, you know? So I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.